All right, so this activity is going to focus on value shifting, which is a common technique used when creating street art or graffiti style letters, okay? So there's a couple different resources that'll be in Google Classroom. First, this one will be in Google Classroom. You will get this printed out worksheet that you are going to fill in yourself. And then I also have this reference in Google Classroom for you as well. So the first thing that I would like you to do is with pencil. So you'll need to go grab this sheet, either from me or the sub, make sure to get it, okay? So I want you to review shading with value, okay? And just use a pencil for this. So you will go in and fill in all of these squares as to what they say, okay? So this should be a review for you, so it should kind of look as if this does over here, all right? Okay, so once this is done, you can see that each one, my pencil marks are close together. Each one I should be able to tell a difference between, okay? Because these are the same types of shades that we're gonna use for practice over here, except we're gonna be using color, okay? So this reference sheet is also in Google Classroom for you to reference too, but you probably don't really need it that much, but just in case that it is there. So what you're gonna be doing with this is you can see that these are labeled red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. So the top half of this, you're going to be doing like the top half of the A is going to be red. Top half of the R is orange. Top half of T is yellow. Bottom half, green, blue, violet. Okay. So for this part, you can use your colored pencils or your oil pastels. I would probably recommend using colored pencils though, just because it is a little bit smaller. Okay. So as we do this, what you are going to do is where it's cut in half, it's going to go dark, medium, light, and then on the bottom half, it will go light, medium, dark. So when we talk about value shifting, you can see here that the color goes dark, medium, light, light, medium, dark. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit like this. So I'm just going to get going on this and I'm going to speed up the video, and after you will complete that. Okay, so once you are completed here, even though we use different colors, where that light meets together, it should be so subtle that it kind of shifts together, okay? So this is something that we will practice when we do our own street art graffiti style letters, okay? So you'll complete this part using, like I said, colored pencils probably will work best.